On behalf of Bansidhar and Panda Foundation, I welcome you all to the third Shambhavi Puraskar function.
This year, we have found our Shambhavi in someone who believes in possibilities. Ironically, she has named her own organization Shambhav. A young lady with a strong academic foundation who started as a development professional and went on to impact a wide gamut of areas like conservation of forests, regeneration of wasteland, biodiversity conservation, sustainable agriculture, sanitation, hygiene, as well as exemplary work in gender issues. Ladies and gentlemen, we too can augment social work in the simple yet deeply meaningful words of Arthur Ashe. Start where you are. Use what you have.
One person who is most important today than most of us is Sabarmati. This award is not for celebrities. This award is for unsung heroes. People, those who work very quietly, outside the public glare, outside the limelight, very quietly they are working and making a difference in the lives of the people. This lady, who for the last 20 years has given her everything to the project, was totally different. Never, always shying away from publicity and doing her work quietly, motivating her team and building and making a difference.
I think it's a wonderful opportunity to recognize someone from grassroots level and give her encouragement and hope. And it's award ceremonies like these that bring people who are not known to anyone in limelight, and others can follow their footsteps.
I'm here to applaud the examples of those business houses which are also trying to find an answer to this. For them, I would like to imagine it is not a kind of a concession. It is not a kind of a tribute out there. It is not a question of appropriating our own industry so that we get a kind of a pat on the back. Surely not. I think there is a genuineness which has really inspired Dr. Bansidhar Panda and Srimati Panda. And I think it has not been a flash in the pan. I think it's something continuous which has existed. And I, for one, have been outside the state, but I have marveled and admired, for example, the Sarala Puraskar. So it's not something which is occasional, which has taken place. It is part and parcel of a foundation, part and parcel of a business house. And I'm here to applaud this kind of an event.
Ms. Anu Aga and Professor Mahanti, Dr. Bhagwan Prakash and Ms. Shukhalika Panda to please present the 2016 Shambhavi Puraskar Award to Ms. Sabarmati.
कृतज्ञ जो माने मते खोजिकी बाहर करिसेंती प्रायतः होची बाहर को आसीबा मीडिया रे सब पब्लिसिटी सब भीतर न थाए तेणु चाष करुथबा जने महिला को गाँ भीतर खोजिकी जो माने बाहर करिसेंती सेमान को मु बहुत धन्यवाद जणाउछि। ए जो पुरस्कारटा मु मने करूनी जे मोर कोनोसी व्यक्तिगत काम पई बोली संभव मु वर्तमान एकला चलो रे कथाटा होची भूली जाइछि मिलके चलो कथाटा को गुरुत्व देउछि जे आमे समस्ते एका संग रे होची मिसिकरी काम करिवा आ एकुटिया केते बाटा जने जाई परिबो आ मु सेति पय कहछि कि जे आई कल्टिवेट होप it's not just rice or beans or vegetables so I cultivate hope आ सेही आशा जदी आ अन्य मान को किछि प्रेरणा जगिबो से मु बहुत खुशी हेबी
That it is very simple to write out a check for a good cause, but for our own satisfaction and to make a difference, it is important to spend time and energy for the cause we believe in. It is only individuals who can change this world. In India, We have the most powerful example of Gandhiji, who galvanized the country into getting rid of the British. Each of us needs to be sensitive to the suffering of others and have faith that we can make a difference.
I must admit that at first glance, I could not grasp the depth of her achievements. But when I understood, I was simply in awe of her. She is truly an inspiration for everyone in my generation, and I would like to thank her for her work that will go a long way in improving our lives.
This is our third Shambhavi Puraskar, and we're very pleased that year after year we find an extremely deserving candidate. I'm especially pleased this year that our winner is a lady, and that is something that we are very proud of, that she could actually outscore all the other candidates and come forward. The work that Ms. Sabarmati is doing, whatever I say will not be adequate, because she has touched upon such a wide gamut of areas that it's absolutely commendable. And her center Shambhav is known as a center of excellence here for information dissemination on organic farming. And that is something that she has already reached out to thousands of people and is helping have a successful livelihood. And the one thing I'll say is that she summed it up the best. She said that she cultivates hope.
1999 मसीह संभव सांगे जदिव संपृक्त किंतु सेठी रहिबा आरंभ कली 1993 मसीह सेबेठू गोटे आशा हरई थिबा जागा जोठी किछि हेई परिबनी बोली लोक भाबुथिले असंभव कथा बोली भाबुथिले सेठी काम करबा आरंभ कलु आज पर्यंत करूछु महिला माने जे समाज रे सम्मान सहित बंचिबार तंकर अधिकार अछि सेटा पई मध्य काम करूछि एई ऊपर आगो को आहुरी काम मोर जारी रहिबो मु आशा करूछि कि एहा द्वारा माने अनेक लोक मो संगे आहुरी मिसिबे